Now the last element in the ATSSB all-region piece, as far as rudiments are concerned, is the 9-stroke roll. The 9-stroke roll in this piece is just like every other 9-stroke roll in that it is placed on a 4/16 note frame with a release beat that in this piece is a quarter note. So if we were to just frame out the skeleton of this, it would be 1 cut take 2, or 2 cut take 1, 1 cut take 2, and 1 cut take 2, or 1 cut take 2 cut take 1 cut take 2 cut take 1. Now, I recommend that you practice this like we did the 7-stroke roll, where we will start with a quarter note on 1, which is going to be a tap, and then we're going to play 4/16 note buzzes to a single tap that begins the next measure. So it would go like so. 1 cut take 2 cut take 1. Take 2 cut take 1 cut take 2 cut take 1 cut take 2 cut take 1 cut take 2 take 1. So again, you would do this at varying speeds, starting slow, and you can do this in the open to closed fashion until eventually you get it to right around tempo 96. Let me go ahead and put on the metronome, and we can hear what tempo 96 is going to sound like with the buzz 9. One, two could take a 1, 2 could take a 1. 1, 2 could take a 1, 2 could take a 1. Now we'll slow it down now, and let's do it at tempo 75. Here we go. 1, 2 could take a 1, 2 could take a 1. 1, 2 could take a 1, 2 could take a 1. 1, 2 could take a 1, 2 could take a 1. 1, 2 could take a 1, 2 could take a 1. And now at tempo 60. 1, 2 could take a 1, 2 could take a 1. 1, 2 could take a 1, 2 could take a 1. 1, 2 could take a 1, 2 could take a 1. All right. Now, we'll do the same thing as we did with the 7-stroke roll. We'll start it out, and we'll progressively take a little bit of pressure off of the back fingers that are helping to produce the buzz bounces so that they open up and we hear a clear 2-note sound from each hand. So here's with the buzz. Now I'm going to take a little more pressure off the middle finger. And a little bit more. Till I get that clear double note sound. Make sure you feel those bounces in your fingers. And let's again go to tempo 75. Now you can work this in the open to close to open fashion as well. Start out with the buzz. And then progressively take the pressure off. And I'll get the double bounce. And then we'll go to 90. Letting the buzzers open now. One more. And then tempo 96. Okay, so work on those 9-stroke rolls, and we'll put those into the piece as well and start working on the different phrases in the piece. And we'll also work on that in class. And as we do, we'll start making the piece come together entirely from the beginning to the end. What I would recommend is, even if you have difficulty playing the rolls in an open fashion, at least start out working on the skeleton motions or the framing motions for the rolls, and then add the buzz strokes along with the other rudimental phrases until the piece sounds like it's a complete piece, even if it's with the buzz roll, because we have a little bit of time to allow it to work more toward the open roll as we go along. Okay, we've got about a month, so things will work out pretty well if we just take the time to go ahead and work on those as we move through the next few weeks. But let's not delay starting the process of getting all of the 4 elements learned, and also getting the piece put together, at least with the buzz rolls. Okay, I'll see you in class.